Hello everybody, so I made a little mistake, but I think you won't notice. I'll begin with this clip, so I have a little introduction, and then I'll add 2 more clips of this collective haul, which I actually filmed before. But I think you don't care, and I'll just open these 2 letters, and then I have a lot more packages and letters after that. I filmed them as the packages arrived and I'll just edit them in. So have fun with this collective haul and we will start with these 2 letters. So I think one of them is a trade and one of them I bought some photo cards. I think these are the photo cards which I bought. Yes, I think so. Oh, I got Schumann's postcard. Isn't this a official thing you can collect? I'm not sure, but it was in there. And here are 3 photo cards which I bought. It was a very good price and they had a lot more cards. I only bought 3 cards because I'm not quite sure if I want to collect him or if I want to collect him now. But I wanted these 3 cards and I bought them. As you can see, it's Kai from EXO, and later on in this video I'll unbox one of his albums, so stay tuned. I'll talk about it there as well, about collecting Kai. I'm really tempted and I really want to. I like him a lot in EXO, in Super M, with his solo stuff. I think his solo EP last year was one of the best, or in my opinion, it was my favorite EP of the year. So I really wanted to collect some of his solo cards. These are 3 EXO cards. Here we have one of his tempo cards. I think it's a Al Dente version. I'm not sure, but it's my favorite tempo card, so I got this one. Then we have his Love Me Right card. It's his Korean press, I think. I'm also not 100% sure, but I think his Korean press. And then we have this cute card and it's from The Wall. It kind of looks as it's from a video game or something like that. So yeah, I have 3 of Kai's EXO photo cards. And we will see in the future how this will turn out. And I have Schumann's postcard. I really like Schumann as well. Picking a bias in EXO was such a hard decision. So now we can open this letter and I think it's a trade. I only traded Monster X stuff, I think. We will see in a second how this will turn out and what's in here. Yes, I see a Fantasia bag. And here we have a little Shonu. Yes, look at him. It's one of his Fantasia X cards from version 2. And now I think in one of the next clips more of Shonu's cards will arrive. I'm only missing 1 Fantasia X card and my Shonu collection is going very well. Especially for the newer albums, I think Follow, Fantasia X and Fatal Love. I'm only missing like 2 cards. So 4 photo cards arrived, a little goodie. And now the video will continue with more clips for this collective haul. Hey, this is the next clip. It's another day and I waited some time, so some packages arrived and some letters. I opened these 3 and I know what's in them to send proof as always. But these 2 just arrived and we'll open them together. But first we can start with the 2 letters. In this package I bought 2 photo cards. First, this little card from Bin from Autumn's Story. And this Shono card I still need it. I think it's from the Clan part 2, I think. Yes, I still needed that one. And this card, the seller sold it as well, and I was like, it was a really good price. The season cards from Astro are all out of print and really hard to get. And in another package there are more bin cards, and I always said I won't collect bin and buy his cards, but this one was so cute, and maybe in the future I will collect. I said to myself I will collect when they reprint their albums, but I don't know. And in this package there was a trade. I think it's a shiny trade. Here is the card I traded for. We have some shiny freebies, cute. And yes, here we have Onyo, and I'm so excited to finally own it. The shiny cards, I got my albums kind of late, so it's not so easy to trade for the cards, and especially Jinky. I really didn't thought it would be so hard to trade for his card. This card, it has a black back, and I think it's the fake reality card. And I traded my reality key for it. Onu's other card, his reality card, is so hard to get, and I would have found a trade with my with a key card I traded for this one. But yeah, maybe in the future I'll find it. Maybe I'll buy another copy so I have again a chance to pull it. In this package, it's from a friend, and we traded. I sent her my Summer Vibes Rocky PC because she's collecting Rocky, and I'm not collecting any member, but she traded or gifted me a bin card, and it's a bin card from the Winter Dream album, and it's the cutest bin card ever, I think. It's one of my favorite bin cards, and I'm so happy to have it. Winter Dream, it's a good album. It only has 3 tracks, but the title track is one of my favorite songs. I love the concept, and it's very cute. Here's a photo card, and here on the back we have Onu. As I said, there are 2 photo cards. One is this bin card with this dino plushies, and it's so cute. Just look at it. And then we have this Sana, and I have to say, I don't know why, but I own a lot of Sana cards, and Sana is the bias of my brother, so it's cute and kind of matching, and I'm happy to own these 2 cards. Now to the 2 packages which just arrived. I don't really know what's in them. I maybe have a clue because I know what I bought. Yeah, I think I know what's in here. So my storage was full. I finally managed to get the cards out of the package, but I already showed them to the camera, which wasn't running. So now I'll show them again. It's a set, a follow set from Monster X. We have Shonu Standy. I don't really want to collect his bigger inclusions, but I'm happy to own it. Maybe I'll put it on the shelf, or I will store it in the future. Then we have his little bookmark. It's transparent, and I already own it, but it was also included in the set. And then we have a postcard. I was kind of wondering where this one is from, but now that I see it, I think it's a postcard from the Kino version. So it was in the postcard set from the Kino. Then there were also these 3 cards. I think one of them is a version 2 and one of them is a version 4. These are the normal photo cards from the album where you got 1 per version. Then we have his Kino card. In the follow Kino you got a whole set of cards, but I only wanted Shonus, and it was included. And I said in my binder video that I'm not sure if I want to collect it, but it was in the set, and yeah, I'm happy that I own it because it's, I think, one of my favorite Shonu cards. And these are his 2 pre-order cards, his M and his X card. They are kind of ID cards, but I really like that they are not the size of an ID photo. They are more of an access card or something like that. And here are the 2 bags. And yeah, I'm happy to own them as well. We can put them here. Oh, and it's perfect. I really didn't know what's in it. So yes, it's a follow album. I'm still collecting all the missing Monster X albums, and I got this for quite a good deal on eBay, and it's the version 3. Currently, I only own the version 2. I mainly bought it because it was cheap, and the last bigger inclusion I was missing for Shonu was in it. It's his lyric booklet, and I said I don't want to collect his bigger stuff, but this one I really needed it because you can put it under the actual slipcover, and then you have a follow album Shonu version, and I really like that. But I think there are more inclusions. There is a postcard, and by the way, version 3 I think it's my favorite because it's a bathtub concept. Oh, it's so beautiful. So now here we have the inclusions, and we have Kian's access card. We have Johan's bookmark, and Minhyak's standee, and Minhyak's photo card. And look at that card. I'm really tempted to collect Minhyak, but I don't know. But actually, I bought that album together with my brother, and my brother, he wanted a Minhyak card, and he didn't care which album or which version, so I think I'll give him the standee and the photo card, or he paid for it, so he'll get it. So that was it for today, and see you in the next clip. It's the next day, and here we have another letter and another package, and I'm so excited to open it. I think it has to be a trade, but I'm not 100% sure about it. Oh no, it's, I think I bought this photo card, and it's a Shonu photo card. It's his version 3 photo card from Fantasia X, and yes, it's a cute card, and I think I was missing 3 Fantasia photo cards for Shonu. And this is a package. I don't know how I can explain that one, because I just wanted to buy some albums, and I bought them from a German K-pop store. I wanted both of them for a long time, and now I finally bought them. First we have Kai's album, and this was my favorite album or mini album of the whole year. First I wanted to buy the flipbook version. It's very thick, and you can flip through it, and there will be a little film, or he moves through the photo book. And the second album is Whoops by Woods, and it was also one of my favorite albums of the year. And I bought that one from the German store because I'm hoping that it's still a first press album. It was in stock, so I thought maybe it could be. So we will see, but I think we'll start with this one. And it's smaller than I expected. By the way, I don't want to collect the photo cards for now, so I will keep what I pull. But I mentioned it before. Kai is on the list of photo cards I maybe want to collect in the future. So it's not that bad to own a photo card of his album, because he has a lot. I think there are 3 different photo cards in this version, and in all the other versions and the jewel cases there are more photo cards. I think he has like 20 photo cards for his mini album. We can put out the pulls, and then we can flip through it. Here is the CD. Oh, I love the packaging and the whole design. And when you look at it, I hope you can see it, kind of, because he's moving and he's dancing, so it's kind of hard to flip. So he kind of performs his song. By the way, all the songs are so good. I said it's my favorite album, so we have Amnesia, Reason, Ride or Die, Nothing on Me, Hello Stranger, and I can't name my favorite song. I really like Reason and Amnesia, but all of them are so amazing and the title track is so good. And now we have this postcard. I don't know how many postcards there are, but it's beautiful. And this one as well. And then we have our little photo card, and oh, it's so cute. He draw a little bear. And oh my god, it's such a cute photo card. I think the photo cards for this version are all very similar, but this is such a cute photo card. Oh, I really want to collect his cards. It's a Kai photo card, my first Kai photo card. Now I can put this to the side and then we can look at this album. It's box packaging and it's such a cute box packaging. By the way, we can talk about the track list as I see it here on the back. I have to say, Bump Bump is not my favorite Woods song. I think I like the first title track more, and the title track or his single, but Trigger is my favorite Woods song ever. Kind of has a electronic country vibe, and I really enjoy that. By the way, I think the cover is glow in the dark when you hold it under the light. And you can switch your cover. So now we can see if it's... I think it's a first press. No, it's not. I flipped the whole thing. We have 2 photo cards. So sadly it's not, but it's okay. Here we have his CD plate, and in the first press it was a random CD plate with a picture. Then we have 2 stickers, one Whoops sticker and another sticker of him, and the photo book. And we have the postcards which you can switch out. So yeah. I really like the idea when you can switch the cover. What's my favorite? I really love that picture. But I think this one or this one? I think I'll put this one to the front. And we can flip through the photo book. And it's so cute. As I said, the album is very good. You really see his artistic vibe and all the energy and thoughts he puts into his music and into his albums and all the songs, all the concepts. I think everything is so unique, and that's so special about him, and kind of is the reason why he is my favorite male soloist. I love the concept and all the photos, and I'm kind of sad there would have been a 3rd photo card and another flipbook. I really wanted to pre-order that album, but I was holding myself back, and I said, you don't buy albums for artists which you won't fully collect. But I think I want to do the same for Whoops as I do for Wonho. I'll make some pages with my polls because the photo cards are cute and I want to store my polls, and I don't have to own every single photo card. Woods especially, I think he has 15 photo cards per album. And now we'll look at them. Oh, we got a kissy face with a little peace sign. Really cute. And oh, this one is so cute as well. It's like the pose from the booklet where he acted like the dinosaur. So yes, I'll put all of this back together. Oh, really enjoy the idea of this cutout in the cover. Here we have the 2 albums. I'm so happy. And yes, these are my photo cards. And see you in the next clip. Or this is the end of the video.